Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Outside Office Hours Adventure Cribs. Today, we're going to take you on a budget setup of car camping in a Nissan Rogue. Let's dive into the bedroom. So like I said, this is one of our more budget setups for my pillows. I just have some pillows from home that I use in my regular bed. For my sleeping pad, I got this at Costco, maybe 30 bucks. It's a memory foam sleeping pad, super comfortable, especially if you put some blankets underneath it. And for my blankets, I just have some of my more comfortable and warm blankets from home since we're here in the Rocky Mountains. I also have this backseat extender I got on Amazon. It fills the gap in between where you fold your back seats down and the front seats so that your head has more space to lay here. Probably about 20, 30 bucks on Amazon, depending on if you get a deal or not, but definitely worth it. A little bit cheaper version of that Luna version we showed you in a different video. It also has pockets on both sides as well as in the middle, which is where I keep keys, flashlight, that kind of quick access stuff while I'm sleeping. On this side of my bedroom here, I have my nightstand and camping box for some of my quick access essentials. Also got this at Costco, about 50 bucks. It's great. It has handles. It latches really well here, and you can lock it. Has a couple zipper pouches on top that I use for first aid kit, stuff like that. I use these top boxes for some quick access items like oxygen, bug spray, sunscreen. Inside I have some other items like a towel, a shovel, my cooking pot, and some trash bags and some other quick access items. Hanging on the storage side, I have this little lantern I got at Walmart. Works great instead of having to leave your dome light on and draining your battery. Recommend you hang it not on the side you're sleeping on so you don't wake up and hit your head. Made that mistake last night. Then I just have another quick access box. It has my hiking bag, some paper towels, a sweater in case it gets cold, stuff I might need to pull over and grab quick. Also on this side is where I keep my suitcase full of clothes in the footwell. I also wanted to point out these window shades you can put on the rear door windows of your SUV. I got these on Amazon. It was $10 for two. And what's great about these is if you remember in one of our other videos, it's always good to crack your window at night so the condensation doesn't build up inside. And what these let you do is crack that window, but then put a mesh screen so bugs don't climb in or rain or anything like that. So like I said, $10 on Amazon for two of them. I have them on my two rear windows. Highly recommend. They were super easy to put on and work great last night. In the front seat here, or my office, is where I keep my camera gear. You'd see more of it, except obviously I'm using it to film right now. My backpack to grab and go. If I want a sling bag just for the camera equipment, I keep that here too. Now that we've checked out our sleeping and storage areas, let's take a look at the kitchen and the bathroom. So in the traditional trunk area here, I have my Yeti cooler full of snacks, water, drinks, all kinds of fun stuff. And then I move into the bathroom kitchen area here. I have my toiletry kit and some soap, and then this Arctic water cooler. You may have seen this in the video Brad did in the Subaru Forester. I have this in the exact same spot for the exact same reason. You can pull it out, wash my hands with the soap. I have a little towel here, or brush my teeth, anything you need a water cooler for. This one holds 3 gallons. This is probably one of the least budget items in this setup, but highly worth it. I've driven, 11 hours, 600 miles, a lot of dirt roads with it yesterday, no spills. So can't recommend this thing highly enough. We're not paid or sponsored by Arctic. I just, good products deserve a good shout out. Next, let's go check out our living and dining area and have ourselves a morning cup of coffee. I got pretty lucky finding a dispersed camping area on BLM land that had a fire pit already. So I got my camping chair here and a little folding camp table I got on Amazon. This was about $30. I really liked it. Super quick to set up. I have my out and coffee pot there, and we're gonna enjoy the Rocky Mountains this morning, taking a look at northern New Mexico, have ourselves a cup of coffee. Thank you all for joining another episode of Outside Office Hours Adventure Cribs. This was our budget camp setup in the Nissan Rogue, similar to what we offered with the Subaru Forester, with a couple modifications to make it a little bit more budget friendly. Some people would ask what kind of gear we use that is similar but more affordable than some of the gear we had in the Forester video. So wanted to share that with you here because we believe it's important for everybody to be able to get outside and explore and enjoy the outdoors. So we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope it encouraged you to go car camping. That's become one of our favorite ways to get outside and explore, especially beautiful areas like here. I'm right now northwest of Taos, New Mexico, on my way to Colorado. So if you did enjoy this video, found it helpful, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That really helps us grow and build this community for Outside Office Hours. So thank you, everybody, and have a great one. One super cool thing I saw as I was packing up the car here, and I'll put a video in, is a hot air balloon was filling up and taking off. So that was super cool to see over the mountains. I'll put a clip here.